The production company let the police take care of it. And after a thorough search of the theater's premises, the police department assured everyone that there was no bomb and that the pose was just a bluff. And the screening turned out to be a success, and everything went back to normal. But that was only on the surface. But before I reveal why it happened and who did this, allow me to reveal something about myself. Being connected to your family is more important than ever, and I always wanted to know more about my own history since my parents moved to a different country before I was born, so I never really felt that connected to my extended family, which is why this video is sponsored by MyHeritage, the #1 platform to uncover your roots and build your own story. I just had to go through my magic 7, which is typing in information about my parents, my grandparents, and of course myself, for MyHeritage to help me find more about my roots. And with their unique tools such as the instant discovery feature, I was able to add entire branches of new family members with just a few clicks. But it's not just that. For a couple of my family members that I added, by using the smart match feature, I was able to find old photos and more information about them. I mean, MyHeritage has a database with 36 billion historical records, which is more than enough to go on. I was even able to find a real transcript of a newspaper that states that my relative had 12 children, which is a fact that I didn't even know. MyHeritage also has a feature to bring an old photo to life. I was able to colorize and animate it, which is a great way to see what these zeros would look like today. What I personally found most interesting is that my family is actually spread across so many different countries, ranging from Asia, the US, and Europe. So if you want to know more about your roots and start building your own family tree and support this channel, you can try MyHeritage for free for 14 days by using my link in the description or scanning this QR code right here. Behind the scenes, the police tried to find out who was behind those tweets, and finally, months later in August, they would find their culprit, who was of course none other than Otaki himself, and that was also when he revealed his motive. Otaki stated that although he was a fan of the show, the fact that the characters were so positive and happy made him incredibly jealous in real life, hence he decided to teach everyone who's associated with the show a lesson. That was the reason he put up that twisted post claiming he would bomb the theater. This case showed that even young adults can be driven to do stupid things, but in the next case we see a kid doing something similar but far more sinister.